They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. The 7th overall pick in 2023, Tyree Wilson, in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Third and long. Here's Williams. He'll check this down to Swift. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Keep it on the ground with Genty. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
A gain of a yard on the play.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Here's Smith. That's into the hands of Thornton. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Pretty fitting. His first catch of his career results in a first down. He looked like a savvy vet out there to me, Mike. I mean, he picks up a fresh set of downs, and his offense is rolling.
He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. Montez Sweat getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season.
53.
Throwing on 2nd down. Smith. He'll find Genty out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds. Still short of the first down, but he got a good chunk of yardage back with that one.
It's actually a really nice job there on 2nd down, putting this into a 3rd and more manageable down and distance. Remember, they suffered that first down sack, and so often that can derail the drive, but they got a chance here to pick this up and maintain possession.
From the shotgun, Smith forced to his right. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They'll go play action. It's Smith. That is caught. And he'll take it on Vegas. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders will extend this third quarter lead.
Bears 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That's caught left side by Odunze. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Now, after that last play, we have an injured Bear on the field. Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Holston Loveland was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Duvernay in motion. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. Now, he'll air one out. He's got it! And he will go all the way. Luther Burden. Touchdown, Bears. For Burden, that is his first touchdown in the NFL. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears are able to cut into the deficit.
21. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This taken in at the goal line. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Genty. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
Once again, it's Genty. And this is going to be a Raiders 1st down as he gets up past the 35.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. They'll run to begin the 4th, and here's Genty. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
On third down, they go with Genchi. The offense is out there, 4th and inches.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
They'll try it now with Genchi. And he's going to have the Raiders first down. No problem there. They get the first by plenty on that 4th and inches.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 17 yards, the gain there. First down, Vegas.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
No gain on
2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Bears' 28-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. Forced out left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
3rd and 10. Off the play fake. It's Smith. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And he's gonna be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
It's a gain of 42 yards. That's good for a Bears first down. A gain of 42 yards on the play. And the Bears first down.
Moore going in motion. They'll go play action here with Williams. Open man, that's Devin Duvernay. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. That's a dozen for number 12, and he's got a first down as well.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Go get him.
Here's Williams now to throw. Rolling right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Throwing again, Williams. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
A loss of 2 yards.
On 3rd down, here's Swift. And this defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for no gain. 4th down, straight ahead.
Brought down at the 8-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's fourth down.
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. That is hot. Devin Duvernay. Touchdown, Chicago. Touchdown here in the fourth quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for two. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the fourth quarter.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. A second down throw for Smith. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. And he's into the end zone yet again. Trey Tucker. Touchdown, Vegas. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Burden, the man on the move. On first and 10, it's Williams. He'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. Room to run, has the 30. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Chicago.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Polamalu. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Now Genty. He finds some room across the 25. Still on the move. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 89 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Now Carlson to add the extra point. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Duvernay on the return. Oh! And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. He's got Loveland free left side. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
A gain of 30. First down, Bears.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's to the tight end, Loveland. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
A gain of 15. And the Bears first down.
Now Williams. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Throw it again. It's Williams. Oh, for the fifth time, he is intercepted.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
On the handoff, this is Genty. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25.
Genty, the ball carrier, tackled at the 25-yard line. A gain of 5.
Second and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
On the ground, it's Genty. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as he is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Gain of 10 yards.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, Mike, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had a lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.